Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we're about to talk to Radagast again.
You have returned, I see.
The White's destruction can only prove to help us in the time to come. Now listen, for there is much more to do.
This is
Always.
dire news.
The sheer number of Whites in Hagamar indicate the presence of gaunt men, vile necromancers who serve the Dark Lord. In ages past they dwelled in the witch realms of Angmar, but the White Council believed them to be all be destroyed. Clearly, they were wrong. Only the strongest of the Gaunt men, the Gaunt Lords, have the power to summon the spirits of Shadow Realm. The war singers carry the sigil of the Gaunt Lords. Search the ruins of the far east of Hagamar, defeat these creatures, and bring me their sigils. We must learn the Gaunt Lords, which Gaunt Lord these creatures serve. So therefore we're looking for the war singers. So let's accept that. And head out for the war singers, which as you saw last time are a real pain to fight, as in the case where I think I intervened in a battle a little bit too late, shall we say, to save someone who was in danger there. At least that's what it looked like.
Greetings.
Aye, these will do nicely. They will fill our stores in time to allow us to part with some of the meats that we have treated, and the furs will prove that we share a common enemy. We have prepared the offering already, but needed to replenish our stock before moving forward. Alright, so therefore these. Yeah, I managed to I really should have been paying attention there. Alright, that was... I had thought I had turned that off. Alright, I obviously did not do so, so I'll have to do this quest at a level over than I intended to. That's what happens between episodes sometimes. Alright, yes, I should have turned that off, most definitely. Oh, ouch! Well, that was... Well, looks like he's running that, but I just have to make sure that they don't all jump on top of me when they inevitably come back. Alright, where was I? Oh yes, I need to go against Gaunt Singers. And yeah, I forgot to pick up part 2 of that quest, but I guess that's no major matter at the moment. I need to make sure. Now, after this, I think it does jump up to 29 or 30, so... New deed. And it... Oh yeah, of course. Now I have the new spider deed. So I can kill spiders! Okay, I could always kill spiders. I can get deed credit now for killing spiders. Alright, next! But now we have to go back and fight those war singers. That shows you another point about... Oh, good grief. Shows another point about reading it, where while most of the gaunt men I see in that area are war singers, it does mean that the war singers are the only ones that will drop the thing that you're expecting in there. And the first time I did this quest, I didn't see that little point, so I was wondering, and I killed one of those other gaunt men, and it says, well, why didn't it drop anything? Because only the war singers drop them. Alright, let's... I don't know why I'm going that way. I need to go this way. And I might as well go as quickly as possible. So I don't need to kill every single white between here and the torn down town there. And we'll see why I consider this to be a little bit on the... Where's it? Alright, so there is... Alright, well there's the war singer up there. So I'll take care of him first. Let me take care of this guy. I think I have an idea. Maybe I'll get a little help from... Okay, let's see if I have this right. Oh, that's right. Wrong character. Okay, let's get this up. Let's head on and... Oh, come on! That's worse than normal. At least he gives me a couple seconds, usually, before starting that. And this is not a class where one can... Oh! You see, he has stuns, he has summons, he has a pet he starts out with. So it's really quite a ridiculous opponent to have. Oh yeah, there's my AoE. Good. So you have to interrupt the thing and don't have a... I was hoping to have something built up before attempting the interrupt. Alright, there we go. Let's try this. Here's the next war singer. Oh no. Okay, I don't have enough of it. See, that time I was prepared for an immediate one and... Oh no! I was prepared for him to do it immediately, and of course he didn't do it. No, no, ah! All too often in this particular quest is that wandering one. Always interrupts things and makes things tougher. Alright, let's take care of these guys. I think I can do it. Yeah, let's... Problems I keep on trying to use skills I don't have yet. Right. Alright, let's get rid of that. That's that. Alright, good. Heal up. Let's have something to eat. Let's bring out the scrolls. I really should have brought out the scrolls for these. Now, our next war singer. And those are the two that I know about for sure. There's a third one here. This one is always tricky because he's right there, and you usually have to go through a couple in order to get to him, and you have that archer there. And that archer is really annoying. And of course this guy's annoying. Oh, okay, the archer nice and moved up for me. That's nice of him. Come on, Nut. Stay on him. And I'm not too sure I can get him without getting at least one other. Oh no! No! Ah! I think I thought he had already summoned him because I had so many things on me. Alright, up here. Well, at least I think I'm going to get through this. Barely. Oh, that's the... Oh, I don't have the interrupt yet. Ah. I was trying to time it to get the interrupt and... Oh, the only interrupt I have is Grizzly Cry. Oh, good grief. For some reason I was looking at execute and I thought it was the interrupt skill, and trouble is I don't get the interrupt skill. Well, I don't know when I get it now. Alright, let's get him back, but no interrupt skill means... Well, what I'm going to do now is just forget about it. He's going to summon his thing no matter what, so I'll just... I'll put some bees on him, but otherwise I'll just concentrate on the summoned white. You know, that is completely, utterly unfair. I mean, really. Stunning me and then summoning. That is so mean. I mean, you would almost think you're an evil servant of Sargon or something like that. Oh, yeah. Alright. You're going down. Thank you. That's 4. And number 5 is already up. Alright, we'll try the same strategy we did last time. That seemed to work well enough. And then we'll be done with these guys. Ah! Come on. I didn't see you around last time. I even checked for him. He must have spawned while I started the fight. He might have had plenty of time to walk across here from his usual location. You're down. Alright. Good. That one's done with. I don't like this quest. I mean, really, it was completely by accident that I'm doing this level high. Must have been listening to my subconscious or something. Alright. Done. Done. Out of here. Get rid of that thing. Yes. Oh, that's inside. I don't feel like going inside there. No, I am not going to go after that. I don't think I need the... Alright, let's get rid of all those. I don't think I need that scholar note that much. Now, let's see. Where am I on my... Yeah, I could probably make one at some point, but that's not going to be our main focus. My main focus now is to get back to Radagasta Brown, and I'll return to you as soon as I make it there. We are back, and let's tell him about our success.
There is a gaunt lord here.
These sigils bear the mark of Ivar the Blood Hand. He is a powerful lord of the Gaunt men, and a dangerous and vile creature. It is he who is behind the corruption of the Red Swamp. Why would a creature such as Ivar travel so far from Angmar? Power, perhaps? But what drew him here? Alright, Great Axe of the Brown Wizard. And Boots of Ruinhold. Well, we'll just take that for the money.
I have a task for you.
This land was the site of many battles in the past. Some say the swamp takes the name of the blood of fallen men that stains the earth red. But my knowledge of the swamp's history is limited. I do know of a man named Eric, a wise man of the Eglain, though only by reputation. He is a stone speaker, a scholar who studies the stones and collects knowledge from their markings. Eric knows much of the local lore. Travel to him and ask for his help. He currently dwells south of here beyond the Talus Gaunt, down in Harlog. He may provide us with the knowledge we seek. So, talk to Arik the Stone Speaker. We can do that. And if we are going to do that, we might as well pick up this quest that we skipped last time, part 2 of this.
Would you do something
And deliver
for me?
salted meats and furs to the leader. And I guess the Stone
Stay a
Speaker.
moment.
There is a man you should speak with. He is named Arik, but he also calls him the Stone Speaker. He is a wise man from the Eglain. He is currently keeping vigil on a place inhabited by cursed shades of men. You must find much. You may find much to learn from Arik and the dead men of Harlog. Find Arik by traveling south across the Great East Road and beyond Talith Gaunt. Venture into Harlog as far south into the swamp as you may journey, and you will discover the Stone Speaker in the ancient ruins there. The shades there are not like the old wives' tales that might hear of ghosts. They seem to have no ill intent. Alright, fine. Well, we shall see. But we are going to first head out to the leader to provide someone with an offering of peace. Then we could worry about the Stone Speaker. And you could imagine he's going to have a quest or two for us. It's inevitable. Alright, we will come up this way. Taleth Gaun? Gaun? And this will be our first meeting with the Earthkin. Hello there.
What brings you to this place?
What brings this little stranger? It smells of meats and furs. You say it is as a gift to the Jorthkane? Kekon accepts the gift, little one. Yet we cannot give anything in return. We cannot give help to others until we have no more troubles. We are chased from our home and must find a place that is safe.
Greetings.
We are pursued by our past from our home in the north and east. We fled as the darkness rose around us and came here to find peace. But peace will not come to us, not while the enemy follows us south. We stay here now, away from the forest and bog, even in the sun to shield ourselves from the darkness. At night the trolls will roam free. If you could confront the darkness and defeat it, we will perhaps make friends of others who wish not to succumb to the shadow of evil. You have helped the tribe who wishes our friendship. Perhaps you will help the Jorthkin too? Would you fight the trolls for us, make them go away? They hide in a place that the elffolk called Harloig. You are very tiny, but you should be fine on your own. Alright. And we'll just accept this. And he also wants me to kill someone called
Will you hear my tidings?
Galrip, which is the leader of their trolls.
You are welcome here.
In our home northward, we wrote histories upon stone. When the trolls came, we abandoned our homes and writing, and now have little of the memories of our ancestors. The trolls now sift through the old homes and steal that history. We have no knowledge of why. We know only that they now carry our histories upon them. Will you search for them? Will you search in the shade of the forest to the north and get them back? Yes. Alright. So therefore, next time we will head south, where we will... Ooh, got up to friend. Where we will go and find the stone speaker and continue in the epic story, and perhaps go into the Harleg, where we will now find the one called Galrith. But that will be in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Beorning.